Hello and welcome everybody, it's Matt from Cardboard Odysseys. I've got a Modern Horizon 3 collector box here. I've been staring at on the shelf going, man, there's so many cool unboxings. This set's really fun. I'm just gonna open it. I mean, I see all these people opening these boxes and I just want to do it myself, you know? It's gonna potentially feel bad. What if I get a serialized card? The interesting thing, I was looking at the price history of this set, and it's kind of following the similar trend as Modern Horizons 2, where when it was on June 1st, it was the entire set, or all the spoilers, was a total of $2,444. And then as of today, so this is June 8th, it is down to 1,240. So it's literally been cut in half. But if you hit any of the Ulamogs, I don't think this is also counting the special variety versions of cards. I think this is just the base versions of cards. So obviously that's different. I think this set's cracked. There's so many good cards in there. I think I'll probably end up. Obviously I'll probably sell them anyways. I don't really keep cards anymore. Maybe like the super rare cards, like a serialized card, probably would get it graded. We'll see though. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the odds are pretty low. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Boom. All right. So I'm not gonna bother looking at any of these. We're gonna enhance. There we go. Really get in there. So Marionette Apprentice, a really good card. Foily. Necro Bloom, fun card. Could be a cool commander. Filigree Racer, no idea what that is. Power Balance could be really fun. When I first saw this card, I misread what it did. I don't think it's valuable. I don't see anything above. I don't know, maybe like $5 to $10 card. Then we've got Warren Soul Trader in like a showcase or some kind of special version, and then a Sapphire Medallion. Looks really good. These have to be worth a decent amount. Probably, I don't know, $10 to $20 for these like foil full art versions. So that almost paid for the pack. I'm sure maybe total it paid for the pack depending on what power balance goes for. But overall, that one was a fairly weak pack. I got this from my local game store for about $420. Blaze it. I should have gotten them from Rudy, because I am a patron, and he had a sale going for. They had him listed for $379, but I was in the middle of a pre-release match, so I missed it, which is unfortunate. Grim Servant, Charitable Levy. We got an Azlask sneaking through. Branching Evolution. That actually doesn't sound familiar. One more kind of price. Okay. An Azlask in a shiny variety full art. Could be worth something. It's not the Eldrazi we want to see, I don't think. Out of all of them, that's not the best one. Crick. I don't really like this style. Ooh, a Flare of the Nile full art Monty showcase sparkly cool edition. Um, Flares are good. The flares are quite good. Flare of the Nile, the normal one's going for like 20 something dollars, so that means the foil one's worth less, right? Seems like that's how it's going nowadays. These packs are a little bit of a struggle to open. Alright, I don't think anything can be I'm not. I'll have to go back and sort these. By the end of the video, what I'm going to do is what I do with all my videos. Striker Rich in the etched. Kind of etched? No, it's just retro. That's not etched. We got the good boy. An Aura Shifter. Yeah, I'll have another good boy. Can we get a triple Felia? No. Ooh, a retro foil Windswept. These are actually really rare. That's going to be worth money for sure. Null Drifter's cool. And two Felias. But yeah, foil retro Windswept. Not the best color, but the foil retros are worth Pretty good amount of money. I'm not sure if they'll go up or down. Most likely they'll go down as more gets open, because this is technically still pre-release. Official release is until the 11th. Brain Surge, Meta-Static Evangel, Flare of Malice, foil, but nothing. Broodmate Tyrant, ooh, a Flooded Strand, full art, a Chthonian Nightmare. I think this one's worth something, maybe. And a Kappa Cannoneer Retro Foil. Pretty cool. Kappa Cannoneer's a monster. But yeah, by the end of the video, or at the end of the video, I'm going to scan everything into TCG Player, and then we'll see what the tally is. Every box that I've opened that they did the prices on, they were up like $500+ by the end of the video for each box, including the cost of the box. I don't think that will happen unless I pull some nuts stuff, but because the pre-release prices are going to go down, and I think that those boxes will be half as profitable as that, or else you could just open it and print money by just opening the boxes and selling the singles, and that just isn't how that works. Is that double Psychic Frog? Double Psychic Frog again. So double. Birthing Ritual full art. That was a very weak pack. Birthing Ritual. Don't really know if that's worth anything. I don't really see it in the immediate listing. An Ulamog the Defiler would be ideal. It's the most expensive card in the set. It is a monster card. Wormcoil Larva is pretty cool. It's like a mini Wormcoil engine. It's nowhere near as good because it's black, and Wormcoil engine is only one more mana and it's colorless and go on any deck. But you know, it's kind of cute, I guess. I saw there's a textured foil sneaking in. Nesting Ground foil. That's kind of nice. Not really the best. Oh, Netherglyph. Netherglyph in foil. Netherglyph is going for like $26, $27, so that's a pretty nice hit. A Planar Nexus. This card's actually really nice. Just a lot of synergy that you can use with it. I'm sure it'll fit into a lot of decks. A Monumental Henge. A Roshin, the Plunder Queen. Not this one. This one's the Roaring Prophet. And then a Solitude Textured. I think this might be my first textured card that I've ever owned. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of those stickers that you get out of the vending machine when you were like 8 years old. You'd put a quarter in, you get those like wild like stickers. It definitely has a texture to it. A little bit of a bend, but not terribly much. It's almost got like a glossy, like I said, like look at how glossy that the black border is on the non. But that's definitely a pretty big hit, I think. Solitude's a good one. I think the subtlety might be the best one. This one might actually be the best one. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. They've been printed so many times that the actual value overall have gone down. Yeah. Urza's Cave, really good one. I think the Urza's Cave might actually be worth a few dollars. It's a good card. Why to the Reliquary? Very good card. This one's gonna be have some fun with some decks. Another Aslaf, not quite the Eldrazi we want to see. A Jet Medallion, that looks nice. The medallions are worth, I don't know, $5 to $10 a piece. A nice Wooded Foothills. And then a Fanatic of Ronos. Good card, but don't think it's worth much money. What's funny is like I actually think this might just be like a break-even box so far. Got a Phyrexian Worm, Death Toucher. Alright, Unholy Heat. Ophiomancer. Decent card in some decks. Sawhorn Nemesis, not great. Argent Deus, not great. Ooh, Retro Polluted Delta, that's a good card. And then there's an etched Imskar Iron Eater. Not the one we want to see in foil etched. Subtlety in foil etched would be nice. Ocelot Pride is a pretty baller one. Any of the Eldrazi. No Planeswalkers yet. Necro Dominance wouldn't be terrible to see in foil etched. Ugin's Labyrinth would be nice. Any, I mean, really, any of the new or any of the new Eldrazi, pulling any of them would be cool. Evolution Witness. This as a common is actually, it blows my mind. This thing is nuts. Whenever one or more counters are put on, counters are put on Evolution Witness, return a permanent copy and give it to your hand. It's just insane to me. It's very good. It'll see tons of play. Monumental Henge. A triple Aslas box. What is this? What is the shenanigans? That's like one of every variety. We've got the full art showcase. We've got the full art or the what's called the another birthing ritual, and then a Fanatic of Rojas and another one. Well, this pack was this Aslas looks cool. It's definitely of any of the profile ones. This one actually looks really good. All the other ones, I don't really like the profile one. Have you ever been opening a box of cards and you look down at only 3 packs remaining and regret sinks in? I don't think I'm actually doing that bad, but like sometimes I regret the decisions that I make. Meltdown. I actually thought this was a brand new card, but it turns out it's a reprint. Pearl Medallion. Okay. Hideous Taskmaster. Another Sapphire Medallion, but this one non-foil looks really good. All the medallions look great. Grief, it's fine. Retro. Bloodstained Mire, full art, showcase, bling bling, and an Eldrazi spawn. 2 packs remaining. Well, if you liked the video, like the video. If you don't, dislike the video. If you let me know how your boxes went. Did you do any pre-release events? How's it going? Say hi. Snow-covered wastes. Those are kind of cool. Not the full art. I haven't really been checking for those, so I don't know. Striker Art's a great card. Normally the land separates like the cards before you go to the rares. Despair. I don't like it. I'm glad that it's the first time I'm seeing him. The Necro Bloom. I have like 6 of these. These things are so common. Got one of my my packs from my pre-release. Realm Monsoon Mage. What is this? This is a modal card. Alright, well, I done spoiled the next card, which is a good one. It's a juicy one. Leyline Prodigy. Kozilek Broken Reality. But I don't think... Oh yeah, Broken Reality. So the non-foil one is worth $28. Foil etched. That one is a really good looking card. But it's the least desired one besides Aslas. But I do like foil etched. Foil etched is pretty nice. Alright, last pack. This one has the serialized card in it for sure. It'll be interesting scanning these in the TCG app to see, like, to make sure I get every version correct. Tireless Prisoner, Wooded Hills. That's pretty nice. I think the fetch lands have dropped quite a lot. They're fairly common in the collector boxes. Disa the Restless, another fetch land, another Wooded Foothills, double woody. Primal Prayers. I don't know what that is. Is that it? Was that it? Oh no! Wow, a triple. Wait, what? Look at that! A triple Wooded Foothills pack. Well, this would be why fetch lands are going to be going down. Well, yep. All right, let me get the prices in, and then I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. So one thing to note, so far I did all the tabulations before I get into that. All these fetch lands, full set of Wooded Foothills, total 8 in all. This Planar Nexus apparently is $30. I think it can only be in the Commander deck, probably. It's probably in the. If I had to take a guess, the Eldrazi one. It's the most expensive one. And then I also found that Urza's Cave was worth money. It's like $5 foil or so, $4.50, somewhere around there. But the box did pretty decent so far. I'm using this new app. This is called Mana Box. Mana Box. It actually, I feel like it's better than TCG Player. I don't know if can it like scan all of these? No. That'd be really nice if you could like scan multiples at a time. But anyways, you scan in, just like in TCG Player, you scan in the cards, you have to have a white background. Then you can make your own collections. It uses TCG Low. So if you see here, Modern Horizon 3 Collector Box, $622. So made money. Good news. Say you take away 20%, there's minus $120 to count for fees and such. Still profitable. I have a feeling that will change. This is removing all the cards less than $2. That's just kind of like my threshold. So the Solitude was, can I like make this bigger by switching it? Does it go this way? Sure don't. All right. So yeah, Solitude was $75 for the textured version, which was cool. Flare of Denial, $65. That Bloodstain Mire was $45 at foil. Really nice. I feel like those might go down, but I only got one of those kind of fetchies, so maybe not. Windswept Heath, $35. Grief, $32. That Kozilek, the foil Electrum, was only $30. Not the best. If it was any of the other the good ones. The Aslask ones, those are worth nothing. They're a couple bucks. But yeah, the fetch lands kind of carried pretty hard. And while realistically, I should say the Solitude and the Flare of Denial carried pretty hard. And these prices are all TCG low, which is nice. So I'll be able to keep track of like how these go up or down once they're scanned in. It's kind of like the purchased price. One thing I like that it has over TCG Player. I don't know why I'm talking about this app now, but it does have an option where you can like set it to like prefer foil if possible. It kind of works okay. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like it, dislike it. Comment in the section below about stuff, anything. Just say something. Say hi. And if you watched it this far and you're like this, like say like Modern Horizons 3 GOAT. All right, later.